Hi, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I wanted to talk about my year-end 2023 hair update. So I just wanted to go over my cuts that I had, the trims that I had this year, and any standout products, and what I think really made a big difference with growing such thin, fine hair long and healthy. So this is probably going to sound funny, but I have this little notebook and I write down whenever I get my hair trimmed and what it was according to the time of the moon. So in 2023, I actually got my hair trimmed 5 times, and I normally do 3 to 4 times a year. But this year I trimmed my hair 5 times because I had all that excess shedding and I just wanted to get my ends nice and blunt. So in January 2nd of 2023, I cut off 1/2 inch, and that was lengthening. So according to the moon on MoroccoMethod.com, if I cut my hair on that particular day, it would help with growing my hair long. Then April 21st, I cut my hair 1 inch, and that was also lengthening. June 26th, I cut off 1 inch, and that was root work. So according to MoroccoMethod.com, if I cut my hair on that particular day, it would help improve my roots. On September 16th, I cut 1.5 inches off, and again, that was lengthen. And then December 22nd, I cut 1 inch off, and that was root work. So in the whole year, I cut, I cut off 5 inches in the whole year. So as we know, hair grows 1/2 inch a month, and in 1 year you would get 6 inches of growth, and I cut 5 of those inches throughout the whole year. But I'm already at my desired length, so my hair, you can see it's to about my waist, and I don't really think I can get it too much longer than that without it looking really stringy. I mean, maybe I can. I just have to make sure that my ends are like as blunt as possible. So normally, like I said, I cut my hair 4 times a year, or sometimes even 3 times a year. So in 2022, I cut my hair 4 times. In 2021, I cut my hair 4 times. In 2020, I also cut my hair 4 times. And in 2019, I only cut my hair once. So 2018 to 2019, I didn't cut my hair at all. I went a full year without cutting my hair. And that was the year I really gained quite a bit of growth and eventually got to the length that I wanted. Now, I do have some extra tips for how I think, what I think really helped also. So being gentle with your hair. I have this Tech wooden comb, and this is from an Italian company. These are handmade in Italy. And again, whenever I comb my hair, and I always do this, I start at the very ends, always at the very ends, and I gently work my way up. I never start combing from the top down, because I'll just tear through knots and cause further damage. I always use a hair oil. This is the JVN Complete Nourishing Shine Drops, and I've mentioned this in a couple other videos. I like this because it has a dropper and you can control exactly how much you're putting into your hair. And you can always add more. I mean, if you think it wasn't enough, put more in, but always start with a little bit, especially with very thin, very fine hair. So using a hair oil on the lengths of my hair, and especially concentrating it into the ends. I also think using a good quality collagen is important. So I've been using this Agent Nateur, or Agent Nateur Holi, which is a marine collagen. I've talked about this product in quite a few videos. I also have Biosil, and this is generate your own collagen naturally, beautiful hair, skin, and nails. These are mini liquid capsules, and I always take one with food. I also think when you're going to sleep at night, never sleep with your hair loose because you'll get lots of tangles in the morning. So I always put my hair in a braid, and I make sure to use these little hair ties that are all fabric, and you always want to avoid the ones that have the metal bit. That will just damage your hair, it will break your hair, so don't use those. And go for these fabric-y hair ties to secure your braid. Or if you're doing a loose bun, you can use a silk satin scrunchie. You just want to make sure that what you're securing your hair with won't damage your hair. I also use a silk pillowcase. I think that's really important too. If you don't have one, definitely look into getting one. I definitely think they're worth it. And let me see. Oh yes, if you have a tangle, never rip through it. I use my fingers. I will just gently get the knot out with my fingers, and then I will use my comb and comb through the hair. And the last thing is to make sure that you're getting your trims with somebody you can trust. So my hairstylist, she would never sabotage me. She always cuts off exactly what I want. I can even ask her opinion, how do you think I'm doing? And she's very honest. And she might even say like, okay, well, let's do 1/2 inch and let's see if you need a little bit more. We can always cut more. She's really good about how much I want my hair to be long. And it's hard to find a stylist who does that. So if you have a friend or family member who cuts hair and you can trust them, maybe go to them to get your hair trimmed. Or if you're looking for a stylist, just ask questions first. Just explain, I want my hair long, and if I tell you to cut off 1 inch, I need to make sure that you do that. So I mean, it's your hair, so if you want to have it long, you should be able to do that. Anyway, these are all of my tips and what I think helped me throughout this year with my hair goals. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost anything. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoy my content. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.